Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. Well, today I'm reviewing the new line extension for the protocol probable calls. This is the probable calls Lancero. This is a brand new line extension, and I'll tell you a little bit how it came about that I got it. Juan Cancel sent me some samples of the protocol Themis, which I reviewed last week, just to get the word out. It'll be coming out this year, this year's IPCPR. And so I did that. And in there, he had a couple of these Lanceros. Well, silly Tim, I wasn't even thinking. I saw Lancero. I immediately thought of the normal protocol, not the probable cause. So this week I had one. I had what I thought was, without looking at the band, a normal protocol Lancero. And immediately started to get notes that I didn't get before. So I looked at the cigar and I went, duh, it's the probable cause Lancero. These are brand new. They are not out yet. They had a soft launch at Berkeley Cigars. They flew out the door. Juan says, and I need to check what he said here, they have 310 count boxes in the works. And that's it. Well, I hate to tell Juan this, but those will fly out the door. So hopefully he'll make some more. The first go around with this cigar earlier this week was, shall we say, amazing. If this cigar here is as good as the one I had this week, look out. Now, this is a line extension. It is a relatively small cigar, 7.5 by 38. This cigar is 7.5 by 38. It is made up of the same basic ingredients as the normal probable cause: San Andreas, Maduro, wrapper, Nicaraguan binder, and filler. Very thin cigar, very pencil-like, and at 7.5 by 38, it's every bit of a number two pencil. It is also box pressed, and there is your density. Very dark cigar, very nice looking, very well made. These are also made in the La Zona factory in Esteli. So I think we should get right to it. The new protocol probable cause Lancero. Apparently there are some thunder showers in our future here today. You may hear them in the background. Very good draw. That is just a little thin cigar, but how many times have we been surprised and amazed at a Lancero with fantastic flavors? Very good draw. Doesn't take long at all to get flavors, pin down flavors in this cigar. First and foremost, a very nice, sweet, candy-like orange citrus, brown sugar, caramel, black coffee, just about to the point of calling it espresso, chocolate notes, black pepper at an 8. Great start. Great start. Well, I'm an inch or a little over in, and the flavors just mix so well. It's almost like a fermented mixture. It has that sort of a flavor, almost like it's an alcoholic type mixture of these flavors: the orange citrus, the brown sugar, the caramel, now cinnamon. chocolate. It has this potency to it. It's hard to describe, but it's just fantastic. The pepper is not on one end or the other. It's mixed in with those flavors. It's a constant. You get that constant flavor from beginning to end. The finish is a caramel with some nice lingering black pepper. The cigar is medium to full body ish, high end medium, low end medium to full at this point. There is a almost a buttery aspect to the cigar. It's quite rich. It's quite sweet. It's just potent tasting. The normal protocol, normal probable cause was a good cigar. Look back at my review, but this is another step or four up. Quite tasty. Quite tasty. I've got about 3.5 inches remaining, so I'm past the midpoint. And the only thing changed about this cigar is the length. It is consistent to a T. You may look up consistency in the dictionary, and there might be a picture of this cigar. It has stayed online. It still just has those great flavors I spoke of before. I'm impressed. I'm also wondering why we can't get these massive flavors in a larger ring cigar. It just doesn't happen. When you strip away the non essential parts of a cigar and just left with the guts, like this one or any other Lancero, look at the normal protocol Lancero. It what you're left with is just great ingredients. I would say the cigar is medium to full, solid medium to full now. Only difference. To say I'm enjoying the cigar is an understatement. To say I want more is in fact. If one could set aside 5 boxes of these, I'd buy them. But I don't know whether that's possible. This is great. This is Eric Espinoza has went above and beyond for this version of the probable cause. It is fantastic, and we're not even finished yet. Sadly, we're down to the end, so let's wrap it up. I can't say enough good things about this cigar. It is fantastic. Juan, you've got a hit here. You've got more than a hit. You've got an amazing cigar. It is so much better than anything I've had so far. The flavors are quite consistent. You get the only change in the cigars here in the final stages, the citrus notes decreased slightly. You had ample amounts of brown sugar, cinnamon, caramel, coffee, pepper, and chocolate notes. The finish did not change. Still had that great caramel finish with lingering pepper. The pepper was great. It was just such a nice mix in this cigar. It's just fantastic. When these hit the market, if you see them and don't buy them, you will not be happy because they're going to fly, literally fly off the shelves. This is a great cigar. For me, it is a 96. This is the cigar of the year to beat. Send me something better. This cigar is a solid 96. I could smoke them every day. It is fantastic. So there you have it. The probable cause Lancero, 96.